run through tackles and make big things happen.
They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, just keeps firing. He makes the connection. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Connection to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out. Down inbounds, but only picked up a yard and not enough for a first down.
Yeah, they need to work with more space, Reese. I mean, it's not worth throwing the football all that way to the boundary, just a toe tap and get 1 yard. We got to do a better job trying to get these playmakers to football closer to the middle of the field.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll field the punt and take it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So South Carolina's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
They'll try to find room outside on the jet sweep. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. For something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pump up. And this guy got a lot of that pump, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. You've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. He'll take it himself. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Mountaineers have this offense rolling. Let's go! Looking to move it through the air. Escapes trouble. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Moving away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. Wants to return it. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Going up top on first down. Dances away to buy time. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Tosses it back. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Reels it in down the left side. Afterburner's coming. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Got his man quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up. To the ground with the back. He's there to make the stop. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. What a snag by the defense.
Hold it. Offense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the air. And they can't make the connection. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
691, Gators far, Spire.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Now adjusting. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch, called for and made. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Wide out in motion. The give to the single back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Now on third down for this offense. Defense in press coverage. Takes it from the gun on third down. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Mountaineers are marching down the field.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Finds his man. It's Henderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19.
29 Philly, 2-9
He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And now on 4th down. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
South Carolina, 24-0.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. This will likely be the last play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kidd Brewer Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start the second half. Bringing it back. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Give to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to this running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Well, what a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 40, there he goes. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Red pass, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple fourth down. And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He's going for a big play downfield. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the beatdown has ensued.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressively, spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. The corners are walked up tight. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Feeling some heat. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
He tries to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got that.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Ellington. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got his man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Now on first down from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
The Mountaineers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. The snap sets up the throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. The
coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
you